How do you think broadcasters and ad companies should incorporate YouTubers into their content?
One example I've seen that I think did it really well is that last year there was this Tim Horton's TV commercial, In the Dark, and it's like
I
TV.
saw that.
Yeah,
Yes.
so,
Yeah, I know
so
what you're
I'm actually
talking
in
about.
that.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, so in this commercial, it's like this Tim Hortons in the dark. People are blind and they try new coffee for the first time.
Yeah.
And so on TV, it's this really interesting video. And at the end, it says to see the whole video, go to youtube.com/Tim Hortons.
Okay.
So it's a TV ad. It serves its purpose as a TV ad, and it pushes people to YouTube. So with YouTube, you can have something longer than a 30-second video, and that video did really well on YouTube, and it did really well on television, and you remembered it.
Yeah.
So that's just one example of a company that did it effectively. I really liked how they did that.
So what were you in it?
I was me. I was like that was real people, and
Right.
they didn't tell me what I was.
Okay, yeah. Tell me the experience. Let me hear it.
They didn't tell me. They said, we want you to come to this location at this
Right.
time,
Okay.
and we can't tell you why.
Okay.
And
Who called you though? You got the phone call
Tim
from?
Hortons.
Okay, so we're like, hi Corey, this is Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Come to this location.
That's exactly it. And we
Okay.
can't tell you why.
Okay.
And it has to be then,
Okay.
and just go.
And you just went for
And
it.
I just went, yeah.
How did you know it wasn't a hoax?
I mean, the email was from somebody I know at Tim Hortons.
Oh, so it was just an email, not a phone call?
No, it was just an email.
Oh.
And I just trusted it. I'm like, okay. I just blindly go. And then they're like, okay, you're in the dark. And I'm like, all right. But it was fun. I like stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy you're here live
Thank you
right
very
now
much.
because that might not have happened if it wasn't real.
No, I know.
But it's a great experience for you.
It was fun.
Do you see any future experiences like that? Are you in contact with any broadcasters or more ad companies who are willing to do some more things like that?
Yeah, and I think those worlds are going to keep merging. I don't think YouTube is here. I mean, I said this last time we did, just a couple weeks ago, and I said that, YouTube isn't here to replace television.
Right.
These things are just all merging together, and it's all just entertainment.
Right.
And so, companies like Much Digital Studios and Kin Community and CBC in partnership with Fullscreen, like those are, traditional companies and television, entertainment, and big media companies also doing YouTube. It's particularly this year, it's really expanding a lot.
Yes.
So right now specifically is an exciting time.
How do you think content creators can stay ahead of the changes?
I don't think people should stay ahead of the changes. A lot of times people will say, hey, how do I stand out from all of the content that's being uploaded on YouTube? And a lot of filmmakers will say that, hey, I really want to stand out. And to be honest, there's something to be said about fitting in. And I know that's not necessarily the answer that people want to hear.
Most people say that you should stand out.
I say you should be yourself.
Okay.
Right? And we're all here together, and we all have stuff in common, and if you make content about this, that's fine. I don't think you need to reinvent the wheel. Be yourself. But you can make a vlog just like everybody else. And how are you standing out? By being you. But you don't need to change a thing to be you. Just be you. And if other people are them, it might be similar. And if so what? So what? Even if you're doing the same thing as someone else, if you're being you, it doesn't matter if someone else is being them and you are both doing a similar thing.
You're still standing out because you're being yourself.
Yes.
And nobody else is like you in the
Exactly.
world, right? What are your thoughts on VR and interactive storytelling?
Honestly, so that's not something that I've thought about from a production standpoint.
No.
I really think it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that. I really genuinely think it is going to be very, very huge. I've just been jotting down like an idea every once in a while. I have like 2 or 3 ideas, but I'm not looking to be that early adopter yet and do it because I feel like the 2D videos that we make, I'm really happy with the quality of that. And I would rather keep producing that and making those really good for now.
Yeah.
I only really want to make a 360-degree video if it can look like crazy professional. And that I think to do that today would just cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
And we're set up to just do something else for now.
For now. But
Yeah.
it'll be in the back of your mind.
I think so, yeah.
Obviously. What projects are you working on now that you're really excited about?
Buffer Festival 2016.
Woo!
Yeah, we're planning the dates. We have it down to like 2 different weekends.
I gotta say though, we just finished Buffer Festival 2015.
Yeah.
So for people out there, you're already planning the 2016.
Oh, we've been planning it for a couple months.
So before the 2015 ended.
Now at Buffer Festival 2014, actually at Buffer we announced the dates for the following year. We actually didn't get to do that this year, but we're booking the next 2 years now. And it's a bunch of work, but it's a lot of fun.
It's great, right?
Yeah.
And finally, last question. We're here at the Digi Awards. What is your favorite app?
My favorite app is probably Facebook Messenger. I know that...
Really?
Yeah, even if that's boring, I don't like texting.
Okay.
Because I think it's 2015. I don't think people need to be texting people's numbers anymore.
Right.
Because we all have access to the internet. I mean, for the most part.
Yeah.
And if you travel, if you go to like another country, texting can cost a lot of money. It doesn't need to if you get a plan and this and that. But usually when you go somewhere, there's Wi-Fi. And if that works, I'd rather just talk through the internet. So I really like Facebook Messenger.
And you're also talking to a name, not a number, right?
Yeah, you're talking to a name, not a number. You know it's them, and you see their face attached to it, and it's definitely their profile. And you don't have to keep everybody organized.
Oh, true.
Like plugging everybody into my contacts and saving their number is a lot of work. If I just have everybody on Facebook and I know it's them, it's like, it's great.
It's all there.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Lovely seeing you again.
Thank you very much.
Can't wait to talk to you again soon.
Thanks.
Enjoy tonight.
Thank you very much.